It's not enough just to get a job. So today in the employment series, I'm going to give you some tips for keeping it. I've been an employment specialist for 8 years, so I've got some tips on helping you keep your job. First of all, be punctual. That means clock in on time, and that means make meetings on time. That's a huge step forward, and it tells the manager that you value your time and his. Now, this should go without saying, but be a hard worker. Give an honest effort. Having a good work ethic is so valuable to a manager, and they take notice. And that is true regardless of what other people are doing around you or whether you like the job or not. And it also puts you in a position to get pay raises and even promotions. If you're a hard worker, if you have a good work ethic, that means you give quantity of work, which is high productivity. You get a lot done. It also means quality of work. That means that you do it with excellence. You want both quantity of work and quality of work. Now let me say something about your electronic device, your phone. Some companies require that you turn it off when you come to the shift. Some companies require that you turn it in and you don't even have it on you. I would just say this, even if the company lets you have your phone, don't be taking calls, texting, or checking your social media. Put that to the side. It's just going to create a hindrance for you and to keep you from getting your work done. And you want to give an honest, hard day's work. Do you enjoy working with negative people that have bad attitudes? Then don't be that person. Your good attitude creates a good work environment for yourself and for others. Complaining, crude language, unfriendliness, it's just counterproductive. And it doesn't serve the customer nor the staff well. Be honest. And honesty means being trustworthy. Hey, it's unethical and it's dishonest to steal. And you can't say, well, the company makes lots of money. They won't miss it. They can afford it. Or they owe it to me. They don't pay me enough. No. Do what's honest. Have integrity. And integrity does the right thing even when no one's watching. And let me say, be consistent. It's not enough to occasionally do a good job or occasionally be on time or occasionally have a good attitude. Do those things consistently every day, every week, and every month. And follow directions. When you listen carefully and follow directions, the manager knows that you can take responsibility. And taking responsibility only makes you a good leader and puts you in a better position at work. And I'll say this too, you don't have to agree with the manager. Just listen and follow the instructions. That's going to put you ahead of most people at work. Now, let's talk about one that's difficult for some people. Respect management. Managers have responsibilities and they have authorities that were given to them by the company. And they're there to give you instruction and to make sure that you do your work right. You may not even like them as a person. You may not think they're a good manager, but you still need to follow their instructions and give them respect. Who knows? You may find yourself there someday. Also, deal with problems appropriately. All jobs have people problems, and there are appropriate and inappropriate ways to work them out. Learning the skill of communication is key. Talking things out with the person helps find solutions. So you may start out by saying something like this. This is how I feel, or this is how it comes across to me. Bad-mouthing is immature and it only makes matters worse. Also, make a good impression. You'll probably apply to another business someday. And when they call up to see what kind of employee you were, you want to get a good reference. If you follow these tips, you will find yourself moving up and possibly moving on. And I wish you the very best.